Wonder Woman visits the Fortress of Solitude to inquire about the rumors concerning Superman's health. Supergirl, wanting to give them privacy, reassures her cousin of her support before departing. Superman confirms to Wonder Woman that he's dying, explaining he hadn't told her earlier because it was the hardest. Diana wants to search for a cure, but Kal, convinced his death is inevitable, tries to convince her before kissing her. They receive urgent messages. Lois Lane informs Superman that someone claiming to be Superman appeared at the Daily Planet and was taken by Argus. They acknowledge the messages and decide to head to the location. Superman and Wonder Woman head to Stryker's island in Metropolis and meet with Colonel Trevor. Trevor explains that 3 security guards were murdered, and a 4th is critically injured by someone claiming to be Superman. They confront Denny Swan, an imposter Superman, in a containment cell. Swan insists that keeping him locked up results in more innocent deaths, claiming people are screaming and begging for his help. Wonder Woman observes that the glowing parts of Swan's body reflect Superman's solar flare power. Superman reflects on using a powerful solar flare attack against Ulysses when he tried to destroy the Earth's core. By releasing all the energy stored in his cells, Superman created a massive flare that destroyed everything within a 400-meter distance. This left him powerless for 24 hours until his cells recovered. Superman asks Colonel Trevor if they've identified Denny Swan. Trevor explains they can't get fingerprints due to high-energy signature interference. Superman confronts Swan, asking who he is and what he wants. Swan angrily accuses Superman of wearing his family's symbol and colors, claiming he's the real Superman, and accusing Superman of being the fake. Swan becomes angry and demands to be released. Superman decides to go upstairs to talk to Ulysses and investigate any connection. Swan, distressed, questions Wonder Woman's actions, asking why she's allowing this to happen to him, and expressing disappointment, saying he thought she loved him. Superman tries to engage Neil in conversation, expressing hope. Neil, contained in a unit, responds skeptically about hope, explaining how his confinement weakens his abilities. Wonder Woman orders Trevor to divert power to Swan containment. Swan remains distressed, yelling that people need him and questioning why they can't hear them. Superman questions Neil about the solar flare's effects on him. Neil recognizes its impact, mentioning a dangerous strain from the containment unit. Superman states he's not there to apologize for saving people. Meanwhile, Swan remains distressed, calling out to Diana about global events. Wonder Woman mentions Swan extreme power release and asks Trevor if the containment can handle Swan. Trevor confirms it can without a doubt. Swan, in intense pain, breaks free from his containment with a burst of energy, declaring, "It's a job for Superman." The explosive energy knocks back Wonder Woman and Colonel Trevor. Superman reacts in surprise to Swan burst of energy. Swan furious and determined, while Wonder Woman and Colonel Trevor struggle on the ground. Swan expresses pain and accuses Wonder Woman of betrayal, holding her by the neck. Superman tells Neil their conversation is over, as an alert warns of an approaching power failure. Neil acknowledges the alert and delivers a powerful punch to Superman. Wonder Woman is knocked back by Swan's powerful strike as he yells about betrayal and declares he will never forgive her. Neil taunts Superman and hit him hard, causing pain, and holds him by the neck, expressing disappointment in their fight. Wonder Woman, recovering, bursts through a wall, declaring there's nowhere to run. Superman uses his heat vision against Neil, who screams in pain, accusing Superman and vowing revenge. Despite this, Trevor restores system power, causing Neil to laugh as he kneels beside a struggling Superman who tells Neil to get off him. Wonder Woman bursts in, yelling upon seeing Superman in distress. She orders Neil to step back, holding her lasso of truth as she prepares for battle. Neil laughs, declaring their fight is over, stating Superman is already dead.